woke policies of the current county attorney, or you don't. If you don't, who is the best candidate to put forward against him in the primary? I am that candidate. My experience is not only needed, but critical to eradicating the influences of David Leavitt from the county attorney's office. I have 7 years of experience as a trial prosecutor, handling thousands of cases. For 24 years, I have represented the state of Utah on felony appeals at the Utah Attorney General's office. I've won hundreds of felony appeals in our state appellate courts, ranging from drug and property crimes to burglary, robbery, sexual assault, child pornography, and murder. I have taken 2 cases to the United States Supreme Court, winning both. We need more than a good trial prosecutor. We need someone who understands prosecution from start to finish. I know what it takes to get a conviction at trial, but I also know what it takes to get a conviction that will survive appeal. When county prosecutors have difficult legal questions, they call me. That is what you call relevant experience. My vision is simple. I will charge what the evidence supports and hold criminals accountable. That is my promise, and I have 31 years of experience as proof. I will not limit or reduce charges based on some vague standard of so-called smart on crime prosecution. That's just sounds like another version of what's happening in the Attorney General's office now. We need prosecution, not politics. The Fraternal Order of Police endorses me and others endorse me. I ask for your vote.
Founders understood human natures, including their own. Even they needed checks and balances, because checks and balances keep good people good. In criminal justice, we have lost those checks. Prosecutors don't check police power, and prosecutors shield themselves from the jury's check on them. With each year, those checks diminish more. It's not just mask mandates that are gone. The Supreme Court of 47 states in America suspended the right to a trial by jury during COVID because the government never proves its case and it was viewed as expendable. I want those rights back for all of us. My plan does that. It has been endorsed unanimously and funded unanimously by all 3 of our county commissioners. It puts the violent and dangerous in prison. It provides redemption, not retribution for the nonviolent. And it restores essential checks and balances. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at a tipping point in American history. We enjoy fewer constitutional protections than our grandparents did. But we don't get the benefit of constitutional protections without fulfilling our constitutional obligations. They go hand in hand. Our constitutional obligation begins with supporting the Constitution, regardless of cost or personal consequence. For the last 50 years, we have not. Our obligation to freedom is to first acknowledge that. Be better. return to what is real and right about America. That necessarily includes restoring checks and balances. I am the first Utah County attorney in 30 years to actually restore those checks. And ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the system hates that. They've spread lies and fueled anger intended to silence my voice. It's a tactic as old as the world. Be wise to see through for what it is. It is a wholesale pack of lies. I am restoring the system which our founders built, the system which the bureaucrats have eliminated. What do you want? The system that the bureaucrats are promulgating, or the founders' system? If you choose the bureaucrat system, your children and grandchildren will enjoy fewer rights than we have now. But if you choose the founders' system, your children and grandchildren have hope.
I'm Adam Pomeroy, and I'm asking for your vote for the next county attorney. 4 years ago, Mr. Leavitt vowed to radically reform the criminal justice system or fail trying, and he did fail. And today I offer you a solution. Instead of importing failed progressive policies from big cities, or just trying to return us to 25 years into the past, I'm looking to the future with innovative smart on crime policies. As a current prosecutor, my solution is based off actual first-hand knowledge. It is based off working with the victims, going to court, and working with local law enforcement nearly every day. You know, I'm proud I started my career as a constitutional litigator, defending your rights in court against government infringement. I'm proud I've written a law review article cited by Justice Clarence Thomas of the Supreme Court. I'm proud that I worked as a defense attorney where I defended defendants' constitutional rights and helped them deal with the consequences of their choices. But most of all, I'm proud to have served you, the people of Utah County, as a deputy county attorney these last 7+ years. You've done your research, you know the issues. But what's the solution? The solution is to be smart. It is to hold offenders accountable by charging the crime, but it's being wise enough to differentiate between the people who made a mistake and are willing to fix it, and career criminals who will continue to harm the community. We must listen to victims, and we must listen to our officers who are on the street and know what we need to keep us safe. I am already doing those things as a trial prosecutor. Now everyone knows we need a new chief prosecutor in the county. And I'm the only trial prosecutor before you today. And quite frankly, 25 years of doing appeal work in liberal Salt Lake City is not the same as being a boots-on-the-ground trial prosecutor here in conservative Utah County. Additionally, I'm the only candidate who didn't seek signatures to get on the primary ballot. And that's because I trust the caucus system, and I trust you. Candidates should not be able to buy their way onto the ballot like Mr. Leavitt did. Because he did it, we are going to have a primary. And during the primary, we have to put Mr. Leavitt's failed vision, failed policies, and failed leadership on trial. If you want to win a trial, who do you hire? You don't hire an appellate attorney, you hire a trial attorney. That is who I am, and that is why I'm the only candidate who can beat Mr. Leavitt. I have the knowledge from working in the office and seeing the failures to take the case to the people and to win and convince them we need a new direction for Utah County. And that vision is not echoes of the past, that vision is hope for the future. In not many years, Utah County will be the size of Salt Lake County. We do not have to have liberal Salt Lake's problems if we are smart on crime. I'm doing this for my kids, your kids, and future generations. Please vote for me.